thought I'll begin this year by actually recording parts of my experience here in Ecuador. And I think each month I'd like to commit to recording at least 5 minutes of a particular scene of ministry or a particular scene of the city. Anything that captures my heart, I feel that would be beneficial to share with you. And this is just the beginning. I've experienced, I think, more of God and what He wants for me to achieve in my life and how He wants me to minister in a way that makes 2014 probably even more exciting. In all my travels toward ministry and in the many legs of the journey to be here, I've realized that God has a special way of bringing certain people and certain situations into your life, starting certain opportunities, because He has a greater plan for you and a greater goal ahead. I'm happy to share that with you, for those of you who support me financially and with prayer. And I say thank you. I say thank you for each contribution you've made. And throughout this brief video and this month's newsletter, I hope to share specifically about how God's been impacting the community and the world through His people here in Ecuador. A place here in Ecuador called Bastion, and Bastion Popular, to be correct. And there's a wonderful school there that has wonderful teachers and staff, but it's nestled in a community that's impoverished. It's nestled in a community that, by many standards, is one of the poorest communities I've ever seen. Not by the nature of the people, because they're very happy. The students who study there, the community's very rural. But it's the fact that their resources and the provisions that they have are subpar. And I've seen in my frequent visits there that God's using the other missionaries who are serving in Ecuador, in that school, or in that community, to reach out to those children in a way that their condition does not limit them. Their learning is not, inhibited by the reality that they live in subpar conditions. And it took that experience, and I'm thankful to Becky and even more thankful to people at the school who were warmly receiving me. And Aaron too. Just to allow me to experience a true taste of God working through their lives, because I think it's that model of knowing that when we serve and we can serve a community who may be poor or who may have less, but are still happy in the midst of that, that's when you see the real impact of your work, and that's when you see that change can only come when you allow Christ to be at the center of what you do. Heartfelt thank you to all those persons on my support team, to those of you who give to me every month, and to those who keep me covered in prayer. I feel that this ministry and the work that we do here in Ecuador is not possible without your committed support. So thank you. I also just want to encourage you to stay tuned for more details of the story of Bastion Popular, but also other experiences in my newsletter, and to look forward to every month a highlight of a specific ministry or area of our work here in Ecuador through video. Please feel free to share or comment just below this video, and I'd love to continue hearing from you. Be blessed, and thank you.